G'day guys, today we're looking at the newest mod I've made to the GU, which is onboard water supply with a 12-volt pump. Let's check it out. Now as you can see, I've secured a 20-litre jerry can to the rear cargo barrier. I've also extended the vent on that jerry can from the usual spot on top up to the top of the cargo barrier. That just helps prevent any leaking when you're on a decent incline trying to get to that perfect campsite. Now the usual little white tap that comes with the jerry can I've replaced with a 1/2 inch barb from Bunnings, and that just connects straight up to the Shurflo 4009 water pump. I have the outlet line from that running down the little storage galley here in the GU onto the barn door, which is activated here with a little tap. Now the 4009 is usually a pressurized pump, so it'll actually pressurize the line after the pump, and it has a little pressure regulator in it. Now this pump is actually second hand and the actuator switch was broken. Suits me perfectly fine anyway, because I wouldn't trust that if I was four-wheel driving. The chances of the line rupturing somewhere, anything could happen. So I've actually wired it up to a little switch here on the back. So I simply turn that switch on, open the line, and we've got water. Now this is perfect. I'm at camp, got my pots and pans, my cooker, I got water on tap for coffee. Absolutely perfect. And it's great for other things as well. Go to the beach, you can wash your feet off, wash the sand and salt off. Perfect. Now, great thing about pressurized line is that you can actually use a hose with it. Who knew? This is particularly handy if your little fire gets away from you or something like that, the campfire log rolls out, you want to be able to deal with that quickly. Now if you can avoid using a fire extinguisher in the environment, it's probably a good thing. And it's also costly. Water's very cheap. Let's demonstrate how far this little pump can actually throw water. So there you go guys, that's my onboard water mod for the GU. I'd like to see what everyone else is doing for their water. Do you carry bottled water? Do you have jerry cans? Do you have an onboard water tank with a pump as well? Maybe you've got it in your camper trailer. Water is really important, and it's really important not to underestimate how much you need it, especially in an emergency if you're going on a remote trip. You want to have a lot. Obviously, we'll carry more water if we're doing a longer trip. Generally, most of our trips are usually only like weekenders or something like that, unless we're doing like a once a year 3 or 4 week trip. Then we'll take additional water. Thanks for watching, and as always, live to explore. Such a nice day.